there. That is Max Sasson, who is a player for the Cedar Rapids RoughRiders of the USHL. And Max, thanks for joining us today. You had a very unique story. You sang the national anthem prior to a game in which you played in.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
So on Tuesday night, the singer that they had canceled, and the captains thought it'd be a great idea, as well as Tammy Carlson, who runs all the non-hockey operation stuff, thought it'd be a great idea if a player sang, and they asked me to do it, so I said why not, and I think it was a big game for us, and the coach thought it would help loosen the boys up, and I think it did, because we ended up winning, and yeah, so that's pretty much how it happened. Someone canceled, and they said why not a player, so I said why not.
Well, Max, congratulations to you. I really thought it was a tremendous moment. I mean, I'm really proud of you for just kind of stepping forward and stepping into the gap given the circumstances.
Thank you.
You did a great job, but let me ask you this. Do you have any experience in this area at all? Have you sang before? What's the background, son?
Yeah, honestly, the most singing experience I've had is I won Rookie Idol, which is all the rookies sing for all the veterans, and I ended up winning that, so the captains thought that I'd be the one for it, but really the only experience I have doing anything of that is when I was about 9 years old, I was in a play, so not much singing experience, as you can probably tell based on how that anthem went. It wasn't great, but
you did great. You did fantastic. Let me inside your brain. Let us inside your brain. So the guys come to you, PR comes to you with this idea, you're going to sing the anthem. You say yes. But then there's that, few moments leading up to the moment you're actually in it. Are you thinking at any point, what have I got myself into? Like, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. I mean, so, like, going through the day, I really didn't think too much about it, honestly. And then even the guys in the locker room could tell right before I went out, I was definitely really, really nervous. And honestly, probably wasn't thinking about hockey as much as I should have been. But, yeah, I mean, when I hopped over the boards and went to grab that mic, it was a surreal moment, and I couldn't even really believe I was doing it. And then after that, honestly, all my adrenaline was going, and went out and played a game, so it was great. Yeah, I mean, but it was a surreal moment for sure.
What was it like on the ice? Were like your teammates chirping you and you came back to the bench? Was the other team chirping you at some point because they had to be wondering what was going on?
Yeah, I mean, I went back to the bench. I got a lot of love from my teammates. Definitely a couple jokes made, and I honestly didn't hear about it too much in that game from the other team. But we went up to Sioux Falls on Saturday, and I heard a lot about it. So, but yeah, no, my teammates loved it, and as I said, I think it really loosened them up. And the other team, they were trying to just be strictly business. So, but yeah, definitely, I think I'll be hearing some things.
Well, the other team was the Chicago Steel. You did end up beating them in that game 1-0 in overtime. You helped out on the game-winning goal. Let me ask you this: were you worried at all when you won that, like, all of a sudden maybe you have to start doing this all the time?
That's funny you said that. Yeah, actually, a couple of my teammates said that I should be I have to do it every game because we won. But I think Coach and Tammy, who runs our off-ice operations, they think that once a year a player should do it, so I think it's a Cedar Rapids tradition now.